Uh, Anybody in Temple play field hockey or any sports? No? You do? All right. Unfortunately, you may have seen me. I'm an umpire and for field hockey. And does this sound familiar to you? Umpire! You can't, you must be kidding. I had the ball, I had the ball. Yeah, okay, so what happens is when you're an umpire, you have this mixed bag of almost hormones. When you, I do a lot of men's games, and I was in Barbados a few weeks ago doing the men's Trinidad-Barbados game. And I have to stand there buttoned up, standing there. Hands here, neutral, asexual. But these men that get out of these giant Hummers, there's a military team, are just so delicious looking. They all look like Michael Jordan or just beautiful. So my estrogen is plummeting because I'm an umpire, but my testosterone is all juiced up because I'm an umpire, and I have to follow the rules. So I stand there, be neutral. I say, gentlemen, and they walk past, umpire, how are you? Great, thank you. So everyone gets going, and then the game begins. Everyone's so friendly before the game. AJ is your coach, she's amazing. But even a friend like AJ, as soon as the first whistle begins, everyone becomes crazy. So the person who just hugged you 5 minutes ago is now hating you. Not hating you, but just out of their minds. So what we hear is, you are crazy. You have to be kidding. Do you want to borrow my glasses? Because obviously you're not seeing the game. I wonder if anyone in here has ever said anything like that. You know, what is with you? You're worthless. You should. I'm going to make it so you never umpire another game again. So these things go on, but we have to stay calm. And every once in a while, at every game, there's a voice in the crowd that we hear. And it's one of these, usually a father's voice. And men don't understand field hockey. So you hear this chirping. Yesterday I heard this chirping man saying, "Stay with her! Stay with her! Stay with her!" And I started cracking up, because I'm human and he was an asshole. Complete fucking asshole. So we just stand there, we take all this abuse, people tell us horrible things, I'm gonna, how can you do this? And so sometimes they even take their mouth guards and they go like this and the spit flies close to you. So getting back to that men's game in Barbados, they all got ready. I'm trying not to swoon because as soon as they see a slight weakness in a woman umpire, then they can go in for the kill. And when they go in for the kill with me, I get a little bit bitchy. And so this happened with a Germany game, India game in Singapore last year. And the German men are giant and deep-voiced and beautiful and rawr. And the Indian men, a lot of them are little skinny guys that run rings around the Germans. They just tease them. They just tease them almost like a cat running around a slow dog. So then, what my power is, though, is that I have a power of the cards and the rules. So as long as I know the rules perfectly, and I can do penalty cards, then I'm still feel as though I'm in control somewhat, and have some kind of control of the sport. So the main thing is that when these issues happen with any kind of sport, that you have to know that we're a scramble of emotions, hormones, and passion for the sport, and that we're trying to show the same respect to you. Thank you.